Hello again, boys and girls, and time for episode 2 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 as Aquileia. Last time we got Romagna, and that was about all that happened. But of course there's always, it's not just this small part of northern Italy that we're concerned about, it's the whole world at large. It's only really been a year or so since we started, but zoning out, we can actually see that France has been currently at war with England and Portugal, since England and Portugal often start as an alliance. And we can also see here the English provinces that are typically, you always start here, have been attacked by France and now occupied by France. So, yep, that's happening, I guess. Navarra, which normally begins as Navarra, has, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but yes, Sicily has actually taken over Navarra. That was because Sicily and Aragon started with an alliance. They had allied with Naples and Sicily, so they went to war with Navarra, and Navarra is no more. I intended to do this quite early on, but I didn't. I'm going to change my national focus to Gauls. As you see, this does stuff. For instance, it increases growth rate, I believe, and tax and stuff, but it also applies to the nearby provinces. Now, with our capital being the national focus, only one other province would benefit from that, and that would be Gauls. But with Gauls as a national focus, both Crane, Istria, and Friuli, our capital, I cannot pronounce these words to save my life, will benefit from the national focus, I believe. Yes, this is your national focus, went it well. Blah 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 stuff. See, minimum revolt risk is decreased, or local revolt risk is increased, tax income, local missionary chance, population growth, local manpower, blah 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 blah. So all these get this benefit now, I guess. And yep, we're going to carry on with our mission, which I believe was to get a larger military. We have a bit of cash, so we build nothing more than just a bunch of Latin Knights. Latin Knights, actually, we can change our units. Latin medieval infantry, kind of an all-round unit, one morale for offensive and one defensive. Nothing particularly interesting. Halberd infantry, I can't pronounce that, whatever. I'm terrible with words. They're more offensive, so we started off with a mix of with our balanced units, and I think I'm going to keep it that way for now. We can change it, and it doesn't cost anything, it just takes a little bit of time, but I can't be bothered. And then we can see Parma is now at war with Mantua as well, and we could go to war with them, but Mantua is about to be wiped out, and of course Parma is doing, F all, because we can't really get a military down there. So the Papal State is messing about, and that's all that's going on. Austria is our main concern. They are scary people. Very scary people. And they're going to hurt us, sooner or later. Hungary is alright, I guess. They have a different tech group, actually. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's not as great as the Western one, but it's still, alright. I think it's like the second best, and it's not that much of a problem. But Western tech group is the best. You get the best units, the best stuff. I mean, over in America, which you can't see at all, they have an absolutely terrible tech group, and you can absolutely wipe them out, and as the British did in history and stuff. Send our cavalry down to the main army. We have enough for another regiment, so we're going to build another cavalry. We have some money, and we're actually making money. I'm actually going to reduce the treasury by a tiny bit. we're actually making absolutely, next to nothing now per month, but at the end of the year, when the census tax is passed, we get a nice bit of cash, which is what we want. And look at our military, we have 7 units and we have a support limit of 9, so that's, alright. Can't build another regiment, so we want, basically at our max, 100%. Oh, the Pope is at war with Tuscany, but Tuscany has a larger army, and more importantly, it was on the defensive in mountains. Attacking mountains, bad idea. Very bad idea. At least, if you're not out-leadered or if they're not out-leadered or outnumbered. Or some shit, I don't know. Hey, stop swearing. But that's me. We can now build some infantry. They're a bit cheaper, and we don't have to have more cavalry than we have infantry. You lose the some bonus, I can't remember what it's called, but if your cavalry outnumbers your infantry, you lose a bonus for the, a good balance of units. So there we go, having an alright army now in Istria, and we're nearly at our force limit, which will gain us prestige, which is, how the world sees us. Are they, powerful? But we also gained some infamy as well when we took over Romania. We gained 4 infamy, and we lose 0.4 a year, which is, so it's going to take us 10 years to get rid of that, which is a bit, like I said, it's a slow game. For instance, France, can go absolutely mad and declare war on everyone and wipe loads of those people out, and they will gain a lot of prestige from that. The world don't know them for the power they are. They are incredibly strong. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have a lot of things. Vassalize Tuscany. Right, we have a new mission. Well, and let's see. Gonna take the stability hit, I think, because we do need a better military. And our new quest is to vassalize Tuscany. So we enjoy good relations and have strong dynastic ties with Tuscany. No, we don't. However, they are very weak. We must extend our protection to them and make them acknowledge us as their overlord. So, current relation 120, and it's not going to change unless we do something or they do something. So, for vassalization, we must have a royal marriage, have military access, have a military alliance, have relations of at least 190, have the same religion, and the target country must be at peace. While they're at war, our relations aren't that high, however we do have the same religion. The main problem is we need a royal marriage. Our government does not allow us to make royal marriages. The only way for this to happen is if we just declare war on them. Subjugation, we do have subjugation, thankfully, but that's going to lose us some relations. So, we are going to send them a warning. That's going to lower our relations a bit, but more importantly, it's going to give us another casus belli, or casus belli, I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, against them. Which we don't really need, to be honest. I might actually send this infantry over here, Firenze, or Tuscany rather. I'm hoping they don't get absolutely mauled by the Papal State, because if they get taken over, we can't do that quest, and we're going to fail at. And I don't want to look at it. Quest, lose 2 infamy, which we need, though actually that's going to balance out the infamy, not the infamy, sorry, the whatever. But there's actually no bonus to this. Or maybe we don't get... Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, 0% infamy for enforced vassalage. The different types of cause for war you use influences the cost. For instance, you use alliance, casus belli. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm saying that every 5 seconds. That, you don't get any discount, basically, on the infamy you gain. You get just as much infamy as if you had no cause for war for taking a province. However, just getting them to say we're sorry, have some cash, you're going to get more prestige and less infamy for it. I mean, you don't get any infamy anyway, but if you did, it would be decreased. Oh, a trade station opened up somewhere I probably should have checked. Romania. Yes, Romania has a trade station, which is good. Local revolt risk is decreased and more tax. Unfortunately, because they're not a core province, we don't get as much as we like. Can we declare war now? We're going to send them an insult, and that really lowers our relations. In fact, next turn we should be able to just, who are they allied with? They're not actually allied with anyone. They do have royal marriages with people. I don't think that's going to cause much of a problem. Send over my infantry. No. Send over infantry and cavalry. Can't send them another insult yet. We don't have a diplomat over there. And they're not doing too good with trade. Let's have a look at Lubeck, see how they're... We have a better chance in Lubeck, so... Put them up to green. Get some people over there. Get our army in Romania. Geared up, ready for war. Now that should be definitely low enough. It'll actually increase now. Because it's so low, they're like, Need to send a diplomat over there. And I'm just gonna put my navy in Romania because what the heck? We can. 7th of October. Could probably build another regiment, but we don't have much money. I want to kind of save it up. Do we have any alliances yet? I'm going to wait for the Pope to get there and attack. They're going to lose that. Might want another 2 regiments. Just one. I'll just send over one. For some reason it doesn't actually work. They'll only get to the boat and they'll be like, what the hell do we do now? We were supposed to go to Romania. We can go to Romania. Let's not go there. As you can see, they're not taking that many hits. They've only lost 200 men. Because you see the, down in the bottom right, you see it pops up. And the regiment's still 4, regiments. You can't change that number unless they get absolutely eradicated. But, go into terrain, we can actually hover over and see. Firenze is 6.3% hills, 1% woods, 78% mountain, and 0.2% plains. So, they get a very, very big defense bonus. Yeah. So this is going to be tough, but subjugation, we're not going to lose anything. Don't want to call our allies. They don't have any allies though. Just going to double check that hasn't changed. Nope. Declare war, subjugation. And we don't have the leader. I accidentally didn't select the leader. We lost the call to, I think it's call to arms bonus. But oh well. Good luck me. I'm going to need it. I'm going to get those 2 on the boat. I don't think anybody's going to clear war on us. They might, though. We don't know. We only want to vassalize them. Firenze is actually kind of valuable. But as much as I'd like it, I don't want to take the infamy hit. How the battle's going? No, don't autosave. We'll actually do autosave. But yes, yeah, we won. Didn't actually lose that many men. But they broke. They're like, oh shit, we've got to run away. Morale and all that stuff. Oh, I didn't actually realize. I forgot. Oh, they fled to Romania. Oh fuck, fuck you, fuck. Oh no, we're gonna get there before them. Sorry, I thought the Pope was gonna get to Tuscany before us, and then that would cause a lot of fun and games because they would then be in control of the siege. But no, we are, and could lead an assault. I'm going to wait for our morale to get up 100%. But because we had troops in Romania, they landed there just in time, and their troops ran right into ours and got cut down. If you actually have good maneuver, you can go faster than your enemy, and that's fun in games because you can then, at the end of a battle, actually reach where they're heading to before them, and then they have no chance. Food shortage already. Gonna wait till next month to attack, so then our morale increases into our numbers. Okay, attack. Yeah, we're both taking huge morale bonuses. These are, yeah, besieging a fortress is tough. Very tough. I don't really have enough infantry regiments right now. I only have 5 infantry regiments, so you know, we outnumber them, you know, 5 to 1. But they're in a fort. They have walls. They have everything that, you know, forts have, which is, I don't know what the fuck a fort has. So look at diplomacy, you know, just kind of focus on Italy right now. Milan's our ally, so is Urbino, and we're at war with Firenze, or Tuscany. That's about all there is to it. Yep. 50%. Not gonna bother doing another assault on morale, is too low and it would be fruitless. To be honest, I only know my geography of Italy from 2 games. This one and Assassin's Creed 2. I haven't played the 3rd or 4th yet. I don't like the look of Venice's army. Venice is, you know, very powerful. They were quite powerful. They're both a military and economic giant, I suppose.